What's up, closing sniper? Either MG. Yoink. Oops. I just realized I still had the stream starting soon shit on. Oh my gosh. Burr for sure. Nice to see you again. Were you playing Tomb Raider 3? Because, I mean, yeah, that'll be classified as a torture session in some cases. Goated song. Oh, yeah. Listening to that song for years. Yeah. And the directions to steer. Oh, you're on Tomb Raider 5. Oh, yeah, you made it through Tomb Raider 4. I remember now. It's the worst.
To walk the tightrope,
it's certainly the weirdest
and press action.
And most tedious, it seems.
If you unbalance, push in the opposite direction to correct.
I don't think it's that bad for a casual playthrough, but for replaying, it's the worst. And it used to be much worse than that, because it used to be you couldn't skip any cutscenes. Switch unlocks door that has key. Use key to unlock door to push switch. Repeat. Yeah. Funny thing is, that is how it is in a lot of the games, but I mean, yeah, it's especially useless in this game. Of course, now if I shoot it, it's just gonna, the bullets are gonna be blocked. Here we go. All right. Are you kidding me right now? I was specifically trying to wait for it so that it would... Yoink. So linear. Oh yeah, they're like linear to such an extreme extent, especially the submarine. It's like you go in hallways, you search in boxes, sometimes the boxes have nothing in them. It's rather dreadful. Yeah, well, Tomb Raider 5 is the game that they've officially apologized for, basically. And yet, here I am playing it. I mean, it still counts as a classic Tomb Raider game. And now that you can skip the cutscenes, I find it is at least playable. But it is hilarious how bad it is, even with the ability to skip cutscenes. Like, the cutscene thing wasn't the only problem. But yeah. Swim back to sub, level over. Tomb Raider game. We're in the mood for Tomb Raider. We don't want to have to play it for long. I guess that was the philosophy behind them making it, but like, wow. Yeah, I don't know. There's a reason that Tomb Raider kind of burned out for a few years before Tomb Raider Legend came out. These dang rats. Just partying it up. Here we go. Yoink. And there's a ridiculous amount of sprinting, I might add. Although you don't have basically any space to sprint in the submarine. Technically you have some, but... Hey there, Mixed Herb. Today is the day. For real this time, though. Yoink. Yoink. Whew. Well. World record. I guess not, because this isn't a speed run. But I could probably submit it as a speed run. It's just the challenge. The ultimate challenge. Oh, God. Challenge I kind of can't believe I'm still doing. It's officially taken me more attempts now than Tomb Raider 3, although I think it was attempt number 31 that went to the end, right? Or something like that. Something ridiculous. Oh, right. I already forgot. Yoink. 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 Really? This jump scare music. Yoink. 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 Yeah, stick your face right in the valve. Unpry it with your eyes. Doink. Whoops. Close enough. It's crazy how quiet the swimming sounds are, to be honest, compared to the rest of the game. Like, you can barely hear her swimming. Okay. Yoink.
Come out, wherever you are.
This ambushing ain't what it used to be. Oh. There we go. That should be good enough. Yoink. Oh. If you're quick enough, you can do that. Ow! That's not good. I hate these guys so much. Okay, that works. Whew! I was nervous. Thought I was gonna die. The sound they make when they die is so much louder than, like, any other sound in this whole game. It's kind of insane. Like, there might be no sound that's louder than that. Anyways, time to collect all the shoddy shells. The idea is, it's like, yeah, you kind of wait for that. Sometimes they just don't want to throw fireballs in general. But, like, you have to try to get so that they're not charging up any fireballs while you're in that crouched position. And they often will do something while they won't charge anything up, and then you'll be in that position already, and they'll just start doing a fire thing. And then you're kind of in trouble because you almost can't avoid getting hit there by the fire. So it's not as complicated as just waiting for them to stop. You also have to have a good position and so on and so forth. It's not that complicated, but it feels complicated. I'm just glad I'm past it. I'm also stone cold sober right now. I don't know what I'm thinking being sober for these levels, but I think it's better to be not sober after you've gotten out of Rome, just because the Russia levels are relatively relaxing, quote-unquote. I mean, the submarine does have some hard parts, but the majority of it is pretty easy. Doink. Oops. Yoink. Amazing. One, two, three. Yoink. Sure, close enough. Okay. Yoink. Where'd Lara Croft go? All right. It takes at least 8 shots to down those fucking lions. It's crazy. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Yoink. I like how they designed this level to be just like Temple of Jian, where you get the artifact at the beginning, essentially, but then Lara just trips down a trapdoor, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yoink. Alright, now we finally get Russia.
And so ended the first of many. I'm sure Miss Croft would be the first to apologize for her not entirely.
I don't know why they say that Lara Croft would apologize for, like,
More
anything.
delicate religious artifacts, Father Patrick.
No need, my friend. All in a good cause.
You know, that they know her better than I do, I guess.
We're in secure hands. Unfortunately, the church was above sending a bulletproof envoy to retrieve them.
Ah, but she recognized her place in the great scheme. Some things, as history has illustrated, best left to their slumber. I speak in riddles. I talk of the stricken wolf ship.
Ah, the U-boat episode. Miss Croft would never enlighten me as to the details. For my own protection, she would often stress.
Indeed, Winston. And for this you should be grateful. Deep in the bowels of their vessels lay one of the most powerful artifacts in all Christendom. An artifact which, when wielded at the vanguard of an army, would make that army invincible.
The Spear of Destiny.
The Spear
The boat never reached the fatherland
Destiny.
with its precious cargo. It disappeared from radar 3 weeks into the journey.
9! Ah!
The Zaporizhzhia Litsa port, once the pride of the Russian fleet. Ex-KGB, trained killers.
Honestly, the thing about this part is that you technically only have to kill one of the guards. So that's partly why I like to just conserve my ammos. What is wrong with me? I got shot so much. It's really... It's crazy how quiet the guns are. Like, even Lara's guns are kind of quiet in this game. Like, again, this is... I think that this is a remaster thing, though. In the original, things were louder. Because I've seen on Nexus mods a mod that increases the volume in Tomb Raider 4 and 5 of the sound effects to, like, something like 140% or something like that. Yoink. Bibida. the 5th of July. What y'all doing? Are y'all new? Holy shit, we actually got it to fall. See, this is actually more like the volume that the guns should be in-game, by the way. They actually have the volume better in the cutscenes. Also, those aren't the right pistol sounds, but keep trying. It is wild how they always manage to make the in-game cutscene sounds inconsistent with the actual in-game sounds. They've been doing that since Tomb Raider 2, basically. Tomb Raider 2, all of Lara's grunting noises are the voice from Tomb Raider 1. But then when you get into the cutscenes, she's the new voice, which is deep. Tomb Raider 3, they got all the, the voice lines, for the most part, to be replaced by the new voice actress for the in-game stuff. And then for some reason, the cutscenes have Tomb Raider 2 gun sound effects. Anyway. What am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. It's fine. Yoink. Ah.
Move your men along, Yarrow. The ultimate tedium. To me, anyway.
Because this isn't even one of those things that you can do like one-handed while you're doing something else. You have to focus the whole time on, you know, performing the turns. Or at least you do in the control setup I have. Wait a minute, no you don't. I just realized that I can do it one-handed if I... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Never mind, I actually do have a way of doing this one-handed with my control setup. Weirdly, because I have a jump button that I can hold down, but it does lock up some of the directions, I believe. Yeah, like I can't swim as precisely as I would like to, I guess, but don't really need to necessarily. Yeah, if I'm holding this button down, I can't turn left and up at the same time, but it still basically doesn't lose me any time. Doink. That is crazy. Laura, you just teleported. Now we have the long climb. Again, this area is essentially like the diving area ladder, divided up into a bunch of different places. Yoink. Oh boy. Please. Please work. Okay. We're fine. I was hoping the flare wouldn't somehow kill me while on the ladder. That gets a little that gets a little gnarly and risky, you know. First bit of shotgun shells. For Russia, anyway. I don't think this area strikes my fancy. I don't know why I randomly spoke Scottish there. I think it was that was a little bit of a hodgepodge of Scottish and Irish. I don't think I quite had it, but it was something like that. Bonk. Yoink. This AI is just so good. Oh, come on. Some of those are... Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Thanks for the good luck, Nabu. Yeah, basically. Mac forever. Give or take an hour. Oh, let's see. I had another run get to red alert, and I died from the lasers in a super bullshit way. And now here I am. That was like attempt number 29, I think. That happened to. I discovered that there was a weird hitbox for those lasers that I didn't know about. But you know, that's the way it be. I guess it's a little like the spikes in Tomb Raider 4, where sometimes they can kind of float around their hitbox or whatever, but still. Ooh. Ow. That's smarts. I can't believe he was so rude that he shot me. Sah. Yeah, it sucked. That means I've now gotten to red alert thrice in these attempts. But yeah, that's the way deaths in no loads, no meds tend to be. Wow, great roll strats. Yoink. At least the pellets didn't miss that time. That's nice. Yoink. No. Whoa, don't accidentally take a health back. Jesus Christ. Fortunately, I wasn't pressing the action button preemptively. I was just pressing the escape button. So that was fine, but I do worry sometimes about the Tomb Raider 4 menu railroading me into med pack. Right?
Time to turn the tables.
It is really funny how the Tomb Raider 4 menu just feels visually like a downgrade from the menus in Tomb Raiders 1 through 3. And then the top of that, it's less comfortable to use because you can't, like, see in the distance where the item you're scrolling to in the list is. Because, you know, you can see every item you hold at once in the old style menu. But then Tomb Raider 4 and 5 made it so that it's just this kind of scrolling list of items up close, and you have no idea where anything is. It is so weird to me that the torpedo will change mid-flight. Yeah, for me, I just, like, fortunately, I don't push any buttons that are really near the 8 and 9 keys on my keyboard, so I haven't had too much of an issue being worried about that. But yeah, 8 and 9 are the heal buttons. Or wait, is it 9 and 0? I already fucking forget. Sometimes it's 8 and 9, and sometimes it's 9 and 0 for small med pack. Nine for large. Oh yeah, I do kind of have like a setup where my numpad keys, like at the very least, the 0 on the numpad does not function basically. Yeah, Tomb Raider 2 is the one that has the 8 hotkey, I remember now. And the only reason Tomb Raider 3 can't have that is because, yeah, it's got the grenade launcher. Yeah. I was just momentarily forgetting. Yoink. Yoink. Hey there, Santa. We just don't care at this point. Wait, about what? Ah, yes. Oh my goodness, Mitty with the raid. What's going on, Raiders? What were y'all doing? Hey there, Owl Lucas. Welcome, Raiders. Just raiding us a submarine at the moment. While we suffer through the no loads, no meds elevator percent. Okay. Getting near to the end of Russia. Here we go. Either Spoder Man. Climbing on up there. And yeah, thanks for the good luck, Mitty. And thanks again for the raid. I really do appreciate your supports and you hanging out. We found a use for that last bit of wide shot ammo. Oh yeah, I remember now. Prince of Persia. I saw that you were playing that. Which Prince of Persia? Because I'm not even familiar. I've never played a Prince of Persia game once. I just know that there's some overlap with like God of War, Tomb Raider. They're all kind of from that late 90s era. Although Prince of Persia, I guess, goes back a little further because it used to be on like the Nintendo, right? Yoink. Desert Eagles look so small in this game. Take a little fall damage here. But we don't care too much. Yoink. Yoink. Now let's get out of this. I'm sick of these goddamn Russians on this goddamn submarine. Oh wait, it's their submarine. That's right. And I kind of helped break it by finding the Spear of Destiny for them. You know, whatever. Guess Lara figures they brought it all upon themselves by taking bribes. Mafioso scum! Yeah, there we go. Is that like a mixed vodka thing? I assume? This vodka is clear. What do you put in a white Russian? So now we're ready for some Ireland. I mean, Demonland. Doink. Doink. Nyet!
This night reminds me of the time out at Canusi.
Winston's home?
Indeed, yes. The staff had taken leave due to flooding. Lara, back when she was a slip
Lara,
of a girl,
back when she was a
staying
slip of a
with Winston
girl.
and his wife.
A slip of a girl. Yoink.
child. Come closer, for I have gifts for thee.
I'll stay where I am.
Fear not this visage. It is but a vessel for my troubled spirit. Come closer, for you are safe, while I am hung like so much butcher's meat.
Who are you?
Who? For it is more like what? Condemned to wander between the kingdoms of man and that of the elementals. But I must be swift in my request, for they watch and wait to once more draw me back into the darkness.
Request?
My heart, girl. They have hidden my petrified heart in the roots of this, the world tree. Down.
Well, anyway. Yoink. Man's yapping. Sure damn is. I know, right? But I guess that means it's because it's super old, right? The old world tree. Five out of 10. Get a new soundtrack. Here's the thing. I want to say that there are actually mods on Nexus mods that involve changing up the soundtracks, but I feel like most of them say that they just replace the soundtracks with like other stuff. Like, oh, this adds all the music from Tomb Raider Anniversary to Tomb Raider 1, and I'm like, I don't really want that. It's not a bad idea in principle, I guess. His Anniversary had a perfectly decent soundtrack, but yeah. Yoink. 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 Alright, let's see where I dropped that torch at. Yoink. Cantankerous old worm. Oh yeah, at least 30 minutes. Imagine if you couldn't skip the in-game cutscenes or the FMVs. How much time would that add? Yeah. I don't know. But oh my gosh. Whoa! Sorry if I was a little out there. Oh my god, I actually almost healed that time. Jesus. Oh my god, these cameras can kiss my ass! Yeah, mid-pack jump scare. I don't think it was like Ariana or someone was doing No Loads, No Meds, Tomb Raider 1, NG+, and she accidentally used a save game crystal in Sanctuary of the Sphinx. Because it's right next to the keyhole that you have to use. So, like, I could totally understand accidentally selecting. It was bullshit. And, of course, in NG+, the save crystals heal you. That's just how it be, I guess. Can I just side flip here? I probably should just do that. The music inside the wooden bench. It's not exactly an Easter egg in the game, since it's required to progress. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, how did your what was it? Tomb Raider 2? Something with Tomb Raider 2 you were streaming, Nabu? Wondering how that went. Or was it not Tomb Raider 2? Yoink. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's at that point when you just kind of move on. I don't know. I'm not one to talk, since I tend to go on long breaks regardless of when I'm out of ideas. Oh yeah, when you're completely out of ideas, what you do is you do challenge runs or speed runs for TRLE. Because I did a full speed run, glitchless speed run. Was it glitchless? Yeah, it definitely was. Of Templar's Secret. And I thought that was pretty fun overall. Though it had some awful box pushing shit. Yeah. But Sabatu's the kind of person who might be swayable to intentionally balance the game around no loads, no mods. Like, I don't really know how you do that. But it's like... I feel like there would be some kind of way, but...
Right, young lady. I'm going to have a quick...
The answer is don't provide any meds in the game and don't let the player save.
Or you'll be banging into something that'll make your hair turn white. And we wouldn't be...
No loads, no meds, TRLE. You don't need to make the game... It's like the equivalent of Kaizo Raider, except instead of actually being that mechanically hard to do every little thing, it's just hard to get through because you can't save. That'd be dumb. Just thinking about it. Because I want to say there's already TRLEs get eviscerated in the reviews, usually, when they have save crystals. At least they used to. People are like, make it an option! And I'm like, well, in Tomb Raider 3 PS1, it just wasn't an option. It's just how it was. I should probably set this up with a sidestep. Oh yeah, the one thing that I do kind of need to practice in this run is the stupid-ass old mill jump. Aside from VCI stuff. I just keep wasting so much time these days failing it. Anyway, whatevs. Whoa! I'm on fire with those tunnel jumps today. Wait! We've got to get the secret. We've got to get the secret. Oh my god! Let's not trigger these guys again. Whew. Just kind of hop down here. I knew we were missing something. Man, all that time I saved by doing those tunnel jumps is canceled out now by the fact that I missed the secret and have to go back. Oh, baby, a triple! Can we go for the quad? Oh! You know what? Do your worst, guys. Because I got the secret now. We couldn't go for the quad. Apparently. See, that's what usually happens when I try to tunnel jump in that room. This level, for some reason, is obsessed with pointless flip maps. I genuinely don't understand. Oh, wait, is it you need flip maps because you can't possibly fit inside? It's like oops. It's like the UFO in Tomb Raider 3. where you have to be able to fit inside this preposterously huge area that shouldn't fit. Because, yeah, now that I think about it, that mill is, like, way too small to contain the area you go into. That's so dumb, though. Just make the mill big enough in the level. Like, they're like, we just challenge impossible. We're just gonna have to fix it with flip maps. Again, that guy who was replaying the games, who built these levels, might know the answer to some of these weirdnesses, but so far he hasn't even gotten through the first level of his sets, so wouldn't hold my breath like Laura is doing right now. But yeah, this is the flip map I'm talking about. There it is, the other flip map. Be too big of a difference into a game people are bitching about on socials. I mean, I don't think that complaints are the reason they didn't do that. I think it just would have been too much work. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be too much work if you know more than I do about, like, coding and shit, but compared to the other alterations they did, they'd have to actually rebuild things to do that, I would think. Ah! I hate this jump. Sometimes I can get it so quickly like it's nothing. So that's, I guess, why I was lulled into a false sense of security, thinking I could just... See, there it is. It's basically okay. Let's just try not to fail on this next part. Get hip with zip, y'all.
And you'll have learnt a few valuable lessons from that, I'd be thinking.
You'd be thinking right, Father.
Her curiosity was eventually her failing.
The path she chose was the path she loved. And for this, we should celebrate, not grieve. Although I fear for Von Croy, pursuing his inner demons, driven half to madness in his quest for her final resting place, he will
Inner
find
demons?
peace in himself.
Half to madness.
Ah, the infamous
He was straight up possessed
And
by
you will be
Set
doing the
for a while.
acrobatics to enter, Winston?
Miss Croft did enjoy her little games. And here it is, gentlemen.
That's
The artifact
the
reflects
Winston
the animosity between Mycroft and
Winston skip,
Roy, ending ultimately in this terrible business.
where you can just open shit right up.
I'm in.
Okay, let's see what you can do. Follow the vent to the main corridor. You come in at the 13th floor. Lucky for some.
Unlucky for them. Any welcome party?
That's
You getting this?
whoa, and that sure is.
Yoink. Let's go wait for another cycle. Have Laura stick her head in the wall for a little bit. How deadly is laser on NG+? Well, I've been hit by it before in an attempt. And it took away basically 75% of my health. It's possible if you only get nicked for a couple, like a couple frames, to lose less than that. Like on the ladder here, I've lost like, I don't know, a third of my health. It does a lot of damage, but it's not an instant death like the lasers in Red Alert.
You get a spider jumping there.
The invisible lasers.
Find
Oh,
us somewhere to
okay, yeah.
Don't
Not
get
talking
your
about Red Laser.
knickers in the
Red
twist.
Laser Alert.
I'm on the case.
What I have to work with.
Don't knock it, lady.
I really shouldn't bother picking this ammo up. I feel like there's a risk, but whatever. Glad she can't hit that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I mean, I do think there's an argument to be made that that's excuse me. That one is a little glitchy, but it takes advantage of like skipping cutscenes. So I don't know if it should be considered a glitch. Really, I don't think it should. It's just already a janky area.
Check it out, man. No
No
regard
regard
for
for company security. I do think someone should make a mod that just makes it so that the shots are not silent 100% of the time. I know that's essentially what the remaster did by adding the silencer mode. It's just that they're not much quieter now, and I don't know, I don't like the sound as much. It's not as satisfying.
Okay, Twinkle Toes, tread carefully, because I'm picking up some weird signals within that area.
How weird?
Weird enough to make Quasimodo look normal.
6.
That weird? I'll see what I can find.
Since only 6 explosions happened, the last one will be down here, because the 7th explosion, I think, is usually the last one. So, yeah. And that's how I deal with that. Because I used to worry that it's like, oh, if you don't time it right with the explosions, how do you deal with the fact that that last explosion will basically kill you if you just drop down? Well, you can do the corner jump to fix that.
You got any suggestions?
Same
Anything
shit
to
I do
distract you?
in Thames
I got a
Wharf.
suggestion right here.
The all
Go
crystals.
find a different way out, because you don't want to know what happens when you make the Hulk, man.
Again, I think it's funny that
Indispensable information as always.
you can do all kinds of things post-patch,
Well, that's how you're gonna have to do
but the
You want
strat I
to
settled
hardcore
on was
later.
basically
You
doing
think so?
exactly what pre-patch
exactly
thing
am I
forced you to
hiring
do,
you
which
for?
was just the guys being aggroed in this spot. Because I couldn't really find any safer spot in the room. Like, I tried doing a thing where I wandered to the corner over there, but that was not a good strat. It made the guy freak out sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should have known you can't get a leopard to change his
These
spot.
guys' AI
You're gonna
is
have to try the not so
hilarious
pleasant way
sometimes.
now, through that vent. And while you're going
Like,
through
they're
it,
completely
why don't you
nuts.
just have a think about what you just done.
YOLO. Did you count how many shots that took to kill those guys, by the way? Oh my god, there really is a laser guy in the wall over there. Shit, she can aim at him. That's fucked.
being a bad girl. And before I tell you what your punishment is, I just want to say that there's no point in arguing, because I ain't gonna be listening. Take all your metal items. Yes, guns is metal. And put them in the tray. Now.
So you're telling...
My baby. It's further evidence that in the lore, Laura's supposed to have her pistols in these levels. That she keeps saying, making me ditch my guns,
What about
plural.
the lifts?
Well, the lift is going down.
When we only have one gun. Alright, let's just step on this square in case running through it was a bad thing.
Right. That'd be clever, like making me ditch my gun.
Yeah, the lore is just that Lara only uses her pistols and nothing else, basically. That is actually pretty consistent across all the games. Oops. Forgot to open this shit. Yoink. Alright. Before I continue, I need to BRB to get water. Okay. Pardon me. I just ate some stuffed pepper. I replaced the batteries just now. That does not guarantee that it won't disconnect when it feels like disconnecting. That's the thing. But it at least rules out the possibility that it will straight up die, which it has done it before. On this part, no less. Now, granted, the most likely thing is, you know, we are donezo at this point, but we can hope, and we can pray. Yoink. Yeah, it is weird. I do feel like it's possible that I've experienced it, but if so, it's only been once or twice. Because it's really hard for me to tell if that's the same thing you're getting or if it's the problem I have with my controller.
Close the doors. Close the doors quickly. Close the doors quickly.
Nice.
Laura,
One of the guys decided to run around in circles instead of shooting me.
you broke?
And this time, the other guy actually didn't tear me apart. I've had that happen before where the guy was running in circles, and I still was only half health because the other one shot me up.
I'm on the ground floor, aren't I?
Bing, ground floor. Depart
Probably
here
being more
for
cautious.
gun-toting refrigerator man and long walk back upstairs. Yeah, sorry, girl, you got it. But hell, you in one piece, ain't you?
Never felt better. Alright, this could be the very run. We just have to perform. Yeah, it's just RNG whether she stumbles, McSturb. Good, that is good variation. Took 0 damage. That was me gulping. If I had a shirt, I would do this with it. Yoink. What is that door that's opening somewhere? I never understood that. There's a door that opens, and there's someone stepping around. I mean, I know I left the guy downstairs, but why is there a door that opens only when you're on this part? It freaks me out. Fuck. It's fine. Literally, even though I messed up, I'm fine because I have so much health, and he actually was in a decent position, I guess, because he didn't hit me that much.
Hold there a minute. I'm checking for something.
Zip.
I just
they're
need to.
coming through the door with
I need to not
torches.
keep performing like that when we in red alert. Oh shit! I didn't even think of skipping the cutscene.
Fast movement trigger. So take it easy.
We'll probably be fine because usually they don't start freaking out until I'm well into safety. What symbol is that? Oh boy. What symbol? The one that you put after nice. It's just hard for me to see what it is. Does it say nice or something? My chat is far away from my eyes, okay? It looks like an indiscriminate block to me. Indistinct block. Dupe the teleportation disc. That figures.
Now, you want to get yourself in a position where you can see the keypad. Because once every 3 or 4 cycles, Mr. Mobile Refrigerator there is going to type in the code.
You don't say.
You got it, baby. I is just full of
Interesting.
You're full of something.
Yeah, maybe that's just a chatty
You
thing
be
then.
just some has-been hanging by your cuticles over a spike pit in some armpit backwater country.
Sounds preferable.
Well, you're partly right. Alright, it's 1672, right? 1672. Crouch close to the chest, you pick it up normally, and then again by opening the chest. Weird. Sounds like fun. 1672. Doink. You gotta wait for a second. Yeah. If you pick up the item too quickly, it'll like re-trigger the cutscene of her putting it away. It's wacky. There is no need for these histrionics.
Permission to enter, sir. I have important news on the situation regarding the intruder.
I keep telling myself I won't bother to let this cutscene play.
And? It seems she's managed to evade my men and
It's too
remove the
good.
iris, sir.
Incompetence? Where
It's
is
probably
this
one of the best
intruder
cutscenes.
now? Or have you
Unironically,
mislaid her once
which is
more?
sad.
Last visual contact in the
Just 'cause it
lobby,
has Von
sir.
Toy in it.
Last visual contact. So you have lost her again. Find her! Find her now!
His wacky
All exits
wool
are
blanket.
blocked. There is no need for these histrionics. Do we have identification yet?
Only visual, sir.
No need. I know who the intruder is. Lara Croft. Ah, your past once more comes back to haunt you, Werner. Foolish boy. No matter. She will not escape. Place the building on full alert.
There you go. I didn't skip it. Pardon me.
Got a feeling this isn't quite what it seems.
And I knew you were just a pretty face. Try infrared on the shades, girl.
Ah, that's a long gap. That was a long gap, but... Yoink. Laser focused. Already not the greatest performance, but let's fucking do this. This one has to make you poisoned on top of everything, so... Alright, we're good. I got it. Part of the issue is getting your laser to be at the right level, like vertically, because if it's a little too high, you'll like shoot the space where it feels like there's a gap in the hitbox that you'll hit, and that's part of what screws me up in a lot of runs. Yeah, the chest is where you got to be aiming. Because you also don't want to aim too low. Yoink. Yet again, we're going with that music, by the way. We didn't forget any of the, grappling gun ammo, right? Should be good. I always forget which side the elevator's gonna open on. Yeah, here we go. This is where we died. Okay. I was just running over here because I thought I could do that. Seems I couldn't. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I think that's the long gap, but I'm not even going to take it. I'm going to wait for another cycle. 1, 2... Okay. 1... That was a little risky, but... See, that's a long gap. I could have just taken it, but I'm gonna wait. Short gap. Long gap. Oh my gosh. Maybe not gonna roll on this part. I don't know if that's better for not aggroing the guy. Probably isn't. But oh, he's not even. Oh, there he goes. But as long as he doesn't start shooting me. Okay, we're good. Yoink. Man, this just means we have to be extra fucking careful around all the random lasers in this level. I hate these flip maps where you can see them so obviously. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Now we just gotta be a little careful with this guy. What I like to do is wait until he gets a little further away. Whoop! Okay, hang on. Wait till he does this thing where he wanders a little further away. His AI is so stupid and weird. Oh! Fucking god damn it! He heard me. He heard me say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk ill about your AI. Oh my god! Fuck you! This is bad. He's being worse than usual. He's usually a lot slower to, like, get you. Okay, I'm hitting him in the leg, I think, there. So that was good, at least. Jesus! Can't believe he did that to me. We gotta be real careful with the cyborg now. Because that sucked. Gotta be careful around these fucking lasers, because apparently they can do whatever they want to us. Sometimes. Bro, please. Oh boy. Is that all we need to damage him, or is there a little more? No, okay, that must be it. Now we gotta figure out... I have no idea what the best strat is for climbing up here without taking any damage from the guy. Honestly. That seems pretty good. Actually. Whew. Okay, so at least didn't take damage from that. Well, we still gotta deal with the fucking RNG helicopter. Because I swear the helicopter sometimes can just hit you no matter what you do. No matter what your fucking pathing is. So it would be ideal to have a little higher health than this for the chopper. Well, we can just drop down, right? Yeah, we turned all the water off. Yoink. Oh no. Probably shouldn't try to swing too high. Okay. Okay, we didn't get hit there at least, so that's good. Because there's one place there that I feel like you can get hit due to RNG. Let's focus. Well, we got hit a bit, but as long as we don't get hit on the way back here and we don't get shot up by the fucking...
Where's the exit?
guy. I don't know, it's iffy. Gotta not get hit by this helicopter. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're actually good. Yikes. Whew, my heart's pumping now. Gotta get that secret and get through the poison shit. I'm not gonna sprint here. So you're saying that I should be, like, crawling in all these areas that I'm not crawling in? Yoink. Yoink. Okay. This last guy, we just gotta run past him and not get tripped up. Wow, that infrared doesn't even help that much with the... What really makes it easier to see is classic mode. go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here I go, here I go again. What's my weakness? Man! Okay. Then. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We gotta not get hit by this chopper on the way out. That would also be nice. Okay. Oh my god, GG, guys. Holy. Attempt number 31, dude. What was it for Tomb Raider 3 all crystals? Was it actually 31 last time? Or was it just 30? Oh, I can backflip here, but you know what? I ain't gonna. I've gone this far.
Yeah, girl, you done good. Now get your bony ass out of there. And hey, you stay in touch, yeah? Maybe we're gonna be pen friends.
Oh my god.
Bony ass.
Thank y'all for watching
I doubt it.
and your
But
support.
I'll
That
be in
has been
Clear the area
fantastic.
coming out.
It's fantastic energy in the chat, at least. I won't say it's been a fantastic experience doing this challenge. Oh shit, I forgot to look at final statistics. Damn. Well, I guess we'll never know what my final stats were, but it was in real-time attack. It was probably the usual 3 hours or so, right? 2.5 hours. Maybe that's wishful thinking.
May God rest
I've only
your
been
soul.
streaming for 2 hours 35 minutes, so I guess it's less than that, considering I took a break for like 5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We did it! I feel like I should celebrate more, but I can't exactly stand up on camera right now.
Pass it to me. Pass it to me.
Oh my goodness. Well, I could if I just held the camera up, actually, but I'm not doing that. We've found her. The best I can do is... AOD now? Oh, Christ. Oh, no. AOD time. AOD or Riot, right? Which hardest Tomb Raider NLNMAS challenge? Well, Jack... Funny thing is, I haven't done it for Tomb Raiders 1 and 2 Remastered yet. I've been trying to savor, or, you know, procrastinate doing those ones till I'm done with the shitty ones, basically. I feel like I'm now allowed to stream Tomb Raider 1 and 2 Remastered, basically. That's kind of what this was about. You finish one classic, you reset the rest of the classics. Angel of Darkness, I may play it, but I make no promises for Angel of Darkness. Oh my god. That one...